Hi everyone, this is Monica Lou and I am retired in Pennsylvania. This is my new look for summer. What do you think? All right, enough of that. I wanted to talk to you today about kayaking. I am 66, going to be 67 in July. I remember going kayaking once about 20 years ago and I really enjoy the water. So for my birthday, I bought myself a kayak. I didn't think I could lift one up to the roof of my car, and I don't have a pickup truck. So I bought an inflatable kayak. I figured that, I'm 66, about to be 67, I can use an inflatable kayak. I got it in the mail, and my husband and I took it out to the lake. I inflated it. I also did buy a pump that you plug into your car cigarette lighter, pumped up the kayak, put on my life jacket. We went to the water's edge. I hopped in, tried to adjust myself in the seat, promptly tipped over and got my initial dunking. It was a hot day. It was about 82, so the water felt pretty good. Got back in the kayak and started paddling around. Ended up paddling around the lake, and I did not tip over after that initial shock because now I knew what I needed to avoid. My husband sat on the shore and watched me so he could call someone in case there was any problem, but I didn't have any problems, so my maiden voyage went really well. Now I'm going to show you my kayak. Here's my kayak. It's an Intex. I think my glasses are crooked, sorry. It's an Intex K1 kayak, inflatable. If you look on YouTube, there are many videos about how to inflate the K1 kayak. I watched a lot of videos, and I watched them even before I purchased the kayak. Now this kayak with tax only cost me $62. I figured it's a relatively inexpensive investment to see if I even like kayaking and I want to go again. I'm going to lay out the kayak and inflate it, and then I will get back with you. I don't endorse any products. I'm just telling you what I bought. The pump I bought is an AGP Tech two-way electric air pump. When we were out, of course, we used the part that went into the cigarette lighter of the car. But today I'm going to try the electric part of it since I'm in the house inflating my kayak. I wanted to inflate it and make sure it was clean before I stored it. It's going to be another 10 days to 2 weeks before I get to go out in the kayak again. So I want to make sure it's clean while it's sitting around and doesn't get moldy. Here's the kayak inflated. Took about 10 to 15 minutes using that electric pump. There are two valves, one to inflate the bottom part. That valve's underneath the seat, so I can't show you that. The other valve is up here on the top for the top inflation. You use the top part of the valve to inflate it. If you unscrew the bottom part, it will deflate it very quickly. The seat has a Velcro tab on the bottom, which helps it stay in place, and there's also the strap, which hooks in on either side. There's an inflatable pillow that slides up here that helps to keep the front part up off of your feet. As I said, I don't endorse any products. I'm just telling you what I buy. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'd go more often if I had the time. I know I'm retired, but it seems you're always busy when you're retired. But I'll be going again in about 10 days. I want to remind you to be good to yourself And I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. And until next time, this is Monica Lou, and I'm retired in Pennsylvania.